Okay, guys, this is my garden. I've just started in my backyard on raised beds. Okay, these are my cantaloupe that I've planted a few days ago, starting to sprout out. These are the peppers. These are the collard greens and broccoli. Lemon trees, Christmas palms. Got a coconut, onion, apple, sea grape, avocados. Those are starting to grow. I also have some grapefruit trees planted right about here. some strange reason my cantaloupes are starting to die. I've done some research on the internet and I think it's some type of fungal bacteria or disease that is killing them. I have pruned them, cut off all of the dead leaves, stopped watering it too much. It's just continued to die. So I don't know what else I can do, but if you guys have any tips, please feel free to comment, because I really don't want my babies to die. Here goes some more of my broccoli and collards I've grown. I'm growing a lot of broccoli and collards, as you can see. But after they're done, I'm gonna pull them up and probably plant something else, because I have broccoli and collards here, broccoli and collards there, broccoli and collards over there. These are some more broccoli and collards. Broccoli and collards again right there. And those are my garlic. I planted the cloves to see how they'll do. And let me show you guys something. This is interesting because this is my cabbage. I planted this from the stalk. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can get that picture. Just excuse my hand. I planted it from the cabbage stalk, and it's grown quite well, but I don't know. It has like 3 or 4 different arms. I don't know if you guys can see in there. Growing from the stalk. Here's one. Here goes another. And here goes another. One is right here. And this looks like it's either going to seed or it's flowering. I have the slightest idea what it's doing. This is just an experiment that I've done to see if I can grow a cabbage head from an old used stock that I had in my refrigerator. So I guess we'll see how that's doing as it gets more, as it grows. So I will see how that does. These are my spinach. I don't know, they're actually going quite slow to me. It's been over 2 weeks that they've been in the ground. Maybe a month. Almost a month. I don't think it's been a month. About 2 to 3 weeks. And I don't know if they're supposed to grow, but this is how they're looking. I had my romaine lettuce plant over here, but I gave up on those because I even tried growing them indoors and they still haven't sprouted. So I kind of give up on those. And here, over here, I have my pepper trees. These are my bell peppers. And I also have a row of garlic planted straight down. I have bell peppers here, there. These are habanero peppers that I've planted here. And going further down are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tomato plants. And also back there are my tomatoes. Here goes some more peppers. Now I've done some experiments where and I think it's actually turned out good. I've clipped the head off of this. I don't know if you can see that, but I've clipped the head off and it's starting to sprout out. But if you think that's something, look at this baby. Yeah, I've clipped the head off of this. Oh, look at that. I mean, it is just full. and beautiful. Now I've noticed, where's that guy? This little fella here. I don't know what it is, if it's a flower, but I'll watch it and see. But those are starting to grow out. And I also have some cayenne pepper growing here. Those are my cayenne. And these are habaneros. Now I want you guys to look at this. This is one of my tomato plants. And this is just growing beautiful. I have a mixture of seaweed compost. I have grass clippings as mulch. And these plants are growing quite good. Alright, I've weeded out all of my other plants that was there, and I'm going to keep these sets in my garden, and I'm going to watch how they grow. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, if you have any advice, really advice, some pointers, some instructions, some how to do, some antifungal remedies, everything I wanted to be homemade and organic. I love it to be natural, so please let me know. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm back. I have to show you guys my avocado. Look at that baby. Ready? Come here. My first pepper. Here goes another one. Let me see if I can get that for you guys. There it goes. I have 2 peppers growing. Those are beautiful. Those are absolutely gorgeous. Just look at those. My tomato plants are looking very beautiful. Look at this guy here. As you can see, I'm starting to get flowers. And those right here might just turn into my first tomatoes. So hopefully those grow into my first tomatoes and I get first tomatoes from these trees. I know some of you are saying they're planted too close and whatever, but I'm going to weed some of these out. Not weed them out. I'm going to this tomato has so many different arms growing on it. This is going to bear a whole lot of tomatoes, hopefully. There was another one that I had cut off the top of the head and it spread it out like this. So hopefully I'll serve those. There are a lot of extra tomatoes. We will find out. There goes my beautiful collard greens, guys. Oh yeah, those are looking beautiful. From I removed my cantaloupes, planted some more collard greens here, and they're taking off very beautiful. And I also transplanted one of my tomatoes, and you can see they're starting to flower. And I'm going to have tomatoes on this little puppy here pretty soon. All right, and you remember my broccoli. I'm actually getting the broccoli head there, guys. It's looking very nice. Okay. Okay, back to over here. Remember, guys, I had collards and broccoli again. I'm going to take these out pretty soon because I have some red onions and I have some kale that I want to put down. This is another broccoli here, and all of these are collards. I have so many collards, and a lot of my broccoli died off as they were growing up, and you know I couldn't tell the difference. So plenty collards that's frozen. I've eaten off these trees already. Okay, this is just a lime tree that I put here. And my spinach, for some reason, is not growing properly, so I'm going to take this dirt out. I'm going to retreat it. I'm going to redo it. I'm going to get it very fertile, and I'm going to try to plant my spinach again. And here goes my peppers. Now, this is something funny here because this is actually supposed to be a bell pepper, and it's growing this funny looking thing. So I'm going to let that grow and see what the next peppers that this tree pushes out, what type of peppers it's growing. I don't know if it growed like that because I had it in a container and the roots was probably stuck and it couldn't grow anymore, so I decided to take it out of the container and put it in the ground just to see how these will grow. And here goes some more of my pepper trees. As you can see, I'm getting nice beautiful peppers. Oh yeah, look at those bad boys. Get you a look. See that? Oh yeah. And if you can see, all of my pepper trees are starting to bear peppers. Okay. And if you remember, my habanero pepper is starting to come up nice. My garlic, I still doing my garlic. And here goes some more green bell peppers that I have. I don't know if you remember these trees. These are growing. I already ate 2 bell peppers off of this. I'm going to pick this puppy here pretty soon. So I'm going to have a lot of bell peppers. I also have my cayenne peppers that's starting to grow. As you can see, here goes one of my cayenne peppers that's starting to grow. Here goes another. And I'm going to have plenty more. As you can see, the flowers are really taking off. And on this guy here, I also have a few of cayenne peppers are starting to grow. I have a cayenne pepper tree here. So I have 1, 2, 3. And this pie right here is another cayenne pepper. So I have 4 cayenne peppers, 3 habanero peppers. I also have some planted over there in the other place. Now this is my tomatoes. Okay, let me take a step back so you guys can see my tomatoes. Look at those babies. They're beautiful. And as you can see, I have a tomato here that's growing. Look at that. There goes another one back there. I have tomatoes that is growing here. I also have tomatoes that's growing under here, as you can see those. Okay, so there's another tomato. And here goes the nice big baby boy right here. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, I have tomatoes just growing like crazy. If you realize, I took the center row of tomatoes out, trees out. Here goes some more tomatoes. There again. There goes 2 more. I just have tomatoes growing everywhere, and I am so happy because this is my first garden and I just have tomatoes that's growing nice and beautiful, and I'm having so much fun with my tomato trees, and I love my garden. Here goes another bunch of tomatoes if I can find those guys. There they go down here. He's peeking at you. That's a green pepper, habanero, and cayenne pepper along with some garlic that's growing over there. I'm on my avocado tree. There it goes. My onions, my lemon trees, my ganap. I also have some new tomato seedlings that's growing up here. Okay. I'm also experimenting with some strawberries. I just put the whole fruit there and hope it dies off and the seeds catch. I also have some different type of palm trees that I'm just trying to experiment with. I'm just dropping that there and I'm going to try to let nature take its course. These are some of the tomatoes that I have in containers. Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm getting, not tomatoes, sorry, peppers. I have peppers growing everywhere. And my garden. Da 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 da. Beautiful, isn't it? Thank you for watching, guys. Okay, guys, this is my new bed that I've added next to my existing beds. Okay, this new bed here, I actually dug a real deep hole because I'm using this bed for potatoes as well. After I get my red onions up, I'm going to remove them, take them somewhere else, and I'm going to use this right here for some potatoes or carrots, whichever. But I'm just here to show you guys that my red onion seeds that I have planted into the ground has started to sprout. Yeah, I have some shoots coming up. And I just wanted to record it. Let me see if I can get a better view. One. See those there? Those are red onion shoots. And I have a few of them that's coming up. And I'm going to let those grow, and then I'll tin them out and plant it right here in this very bed. But also over here, boy, I don't know, these romaine lettuces really bust me up, man. And I've planted some here. Now I see some stuff that's shooting up. Now I don't know if it's weed or if it's the romaine lettuce that's starting to pop, but I have no idea. So I'll wait around and see. But I've been trying to plant these from last year, and I just can't get those romaine lettuce seeds to sprout. I've went online and seen a lot of stuff, so probably they were outdated. So I'll try to get a new pack. But as you can see over here now, I have now emptied this bed here and retilled the soil. I removed all of the extra collard greens that I had here. And I've got this whole soil prep because I'm going to grow some kale. And here goes my kale shoots that are starting to shoot up. I just brought them out of the house to catch a little sunlight, the early morning sunlight. So I'm going to actually plant these here in the same section of the bed when they're transplant ready. And I also have some red onions that I've put down here in this cup. And I've actually put these down before I've put the seeds in the ground, and the seeds in the ground is actually grown and germinated faster than the ones in the cup. I've put some old strawberries here. Now I don't know if those right there, the red on it, are strawberry shoots that may be popping up. I have another one somewhere around here. There you go. Set that autofocus. Yes, I don't know if those are strawberry shoots or just weed. They all look the same to me. So I'll wait and see if those catch. And I'm actually, if my lettuce catch, I'm going to actually plant my lettuce on this half of the bed and the kale on that half. And I've replanted some spinach. And, you know, I, I don't know what's going on. These spinach are already supposed to be ready to harvest. I've just pruned them back. Look at this one. Replanted them in the dirt, retilled the dirt. I planted some more here and there, but they haven't sprouted as yet. So, I'll see how that do. So I'm actually expecting to have spinach, romaine lettuce, kale, red onions. There goes my tomato bush. Trim them back some. Yep, I know you guys see them. See those babies? Those are tomatoes. Yeah, boy. Oh, I got another one. I'm doing some bed with tires, and I have ginger here. After strawberries catch, I'm gonna move this tire somewhere else in the garden. Do that for the strawberry bush. I have some extra tires, so I'll probably do like 3 tires with strawberry bushes if 3 catch or whatever. This is another tomato that I've planted that was in the cups that I showed you. Well, that I'm going to show you. But what I showed you in my previous videos. This is one of the transplants. I put it in the tire and just watch how rapidly that will grow. There's some special stuff to the soil, and I want to see how that tomato reacts to it. And no, I'm not going to tell you guys my secret. That bunch over there, boy. Onion, lemon trees, gnap. Alright guys, that's it. Battery's low. Thank you for watching. So my broccoli trees, it's growing flowers is no good, but I'm gonna leave it for the bees. But look at this. Yo, it's a green bee. That is so cool. I don't know if the autofocus can get that, but look at that. It's a green bee.
Bang. Cut open. I tested this house. Make that for mommy.
Now is that actually bee?
Please want to get